God, it's Thomas the franchise.
What is going down, y'all? Welcome back to the most underrated sneaker channel on YouTube. Your words, not mine. Today, we're just gonna hit you with a simple sneaker review, man. I'm sorry last week I was not able to get any vlogs up between coming out of the Landmark Forum, us opening another tattoo shop, me getting back to work. I just had too much stuff to do, man. I just could not get any content up for you. So I also had an audition at a sports talk radio station. They're doing an open audition. They're looking for a new sports talk show host here in Denver. So I went to that audition. Things went really, really well. I'm going to another audition this week, so it should be awesome, man. If you guys don't know, that's my dream. That's what I've wanted to do since I was a young kid, man. I love hosting stuff. Whether it's sports talk show, TV show, radio show, whatever it may be, man, that's my ultimate goal, and that's what I'm hoping to do with this channel. This whole channel is a resume for me. This is building a resume to show, hey, this is what this guy can do. This is what he can do with his personality. This is what he's built. And with this opportunity coming along, man, I'm really trying to take advantage of it and lock down my spot as a sports talk show host here in Denver. So I'm going to be focusing hard on that this week. I'm also still going to hit you guys with some content, so don't worry about that. Last week it was just crazy, but I'm going to definitely hit you with content this week. We got some sneaker reviews. I got some other pairs of sneakers coming in. I woke up early this morning to get the Derek Jeter 11 lows. If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you saw an early look at those the other day. The homie Chris got his pair a little bit early. We were able to take a look at them. They're super, super clean. Highly recommend copping those if you didn't already. If they're not sold out already, I don't know. I got my pair. I'm excited. But enough with all that nonsense, man. Let's get into some sneakers. These joints right here, very, very blessed to have these standard Jordan 11 box, all blacked out. So you already know what these joints are. There's the box label and a retail price of $250. Are these joints worth it, man? Let's take a look. Let's find out together. I haven't really looked at them too much in detail because I wanted to wait for you guys. So let's go ahead and open up the box, take a look. Standard Jordan 11 box, all the same stuff there. You got the Jordan 11 packaging, the 11 logo, has some words written on here if you're unfamiliar. Tinker made them shine, Mike made them fly, you made them iconic. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see any of that, but if you know 11s, man, you should already know that those words are written on there. They're on there every single time. Inside the box, you have the carbon fiber paper, just like every Jordan 11 release. This one is all blacked out. Originally, these joints were called the Prom Nights, but they went ahead and changed it to the Cap and Gown. Woo, there we go. Bang, there we are. Jordan 11, Cap and Gown. And I was able to get these a little bit early. These joints don't drop until May 26th, I believe, on the Sneakers app. Maybe some other retailers, I'm not positive. But I got mine early through the Sneakers app. I wish I would have done like a video of my screen when I was copping. I was just in such a hurry to try to cop. It was crazy. You had to go on the Sneakers app, click into the Cap and Gown like little logo thing they had there, scroll down to the bottom, it opened up a Sneakers cam, and then you had to scan a picture of Michael Jordan with the Cap and Gown on, and then it unlocked access to allow you to be able to buy the shoe for $250. I don't think you have to go through all that on May 26th. That's just what it was to get early access to be able to buy the shoe early. I got super, super lucky. I actually texted a couple homies. One of them got lucky with me. The rest of them took L's. So it looks like there was a bunch of people on it and tipped off. They sold out super, super quick as far as the early access went. I was just on there a little bit earlier and got a little bit luckier. You know what I mean? What's the proper? More lucky, luckier. There we go. Went ahead and unlaced these joints a little bit for you guys so you guys can get a better look at them. Starting off, man, the quality of the shoe is just butter. When I first saw pictures of it, I was not that pumped when using the Nubuck or Suede upper, but now that I have them in hand, it's a very, very nice, soft Nubuck, just like we were talking about on the Jordan 11 lows, the cool grays the other day. It's that same kind of really soft, buttery suede there. Really nice material. That differs from your standard Jordan 11 low where you got the mesh upper or the neoprene upper, whatever that's made out of. Very, very smart marketing by Jordan Brand to drop these when they did. Obviously, kids are graduating. Kids are gonna have graduation money in their pockets. These are the Cap and Gown, the graduation joints, the prom night joints, whatever you want to call them. Perfect timing for them to drop this shoe, in my opinion. All black shoe. These are the dress up shoe, man. If you're gonna dress up, if you're gonna wear a shoe for graduation or prom or maybe a wedding or something like that, Jordan 11s have always been a classic, and this is going to be even more of a classic because it's all black. You could throw these on with a tuxedo and they would just be stupid fresh. Fellas, if you're getting married this year and you and all your groomsmen are not in these joints, I don't really know what you guys are doing with your life. Maybe your wife won't allow it. Maybe you need to find a new wife. Maybe it's not in the budget. Maybe you need to redo the budget. I don't know, something. This right here, man, this is the shoe. This is the dress-up shoe. This is the ultimate dress-up Jordan 11 because it is all blacked out. Other than the suede upper, some other changes on the back. This time they give us the hard body karate metal joint right there on the back. Really, really like that touch. It just gives it a clean finish. I like the way it shines in the light. Another touch that I love is the laces, man. They did a great job with the laces on this Jordan 11. Not only are they metal, but you can kind of see, man, I don't know how this lighting is gonna pick it up, but you can kind of see the rope laces they decided to use. They're kind of like the same as the tassel on the graduation hat, if you will. So any of you fools that graduated high school, college, both, you got your graduation cap. This is the same type of rope as you would get on the cap, which is really, really sick to me, man. I think that's a really cool touch, especially when you're paying $250 for a shoe, man. You want some nice touches. I do like the blacked out box. I do like the blacked out carbon fiber paper, the rope lacing there, the metal jump man on the back. All that stuff is awesome. Inside, standard Jordan 11 shoe tree, hard plastic shoe tree. Again, if you're unfamiliar with 11s, they all come with this type of shoe tree. Blacked out insole, light gray jump man on the inside there. And these are the old school Jordan 11 insoles. They're not like those cool gray 11 lows, which they did kind of the memory foam feel to them. These do not have that kind of a feel. These are just your standard. I've seen some people saying on this upper that they don't think it's dark enough or it's black enough. On my pair, it looks pretty black. I mean, it looks about as black as you could get. Some people are saying they should add more dye to it and make it more black. Mine doesn't really have that appearance. Mine's a pretty black upper. I don't really have that kind of ashy or gray appearance that some people were complaining about on their pairs. I don't know if that's certain pairs. I don't know if people are just complaining. For me, not a big deal. My pair looks clean. Now moving around to the backside, it's standard Jordan 11 with the 23 there, but this one's stitched in. That is pretty uncommon. Like if you grab, let's see, these joints that dropped in December, it's not stitched in, it's kind of just on there so it can peel off or rub off. Moving along, you have your patent leather standard Jordan 11 stuff there, and then Jordan 11 outsole. This one does have a nice little blue tint to it, kind of gives the appearance of a light blue from the side, and then your blacked out carbon fiber plate on the inside of the shoe there. That is about all on these joints, man. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with them. Actually, I really, really like them. A lot of people were saying, oh, why don't you just get the Gammas? They're pretty similar to the Gammas. I think they're actually quite a bit different from the Gammas, not only from the metal Jumpman on the back, obviously everything's blacked out, but also the graduation cap rope laces in there. I don't really think you can go wrong with either shoe. I think they're both dope, but this is definitely a shoe of its own. It's not something that I would say it's just like the Gammas with a different Jumpman. I mean, there's quite a bit of differences between the shoe. That is about all on these, man. Let me know if you guys are looking to cop these on May 26th when they drop. Retail price $250. Like I said, be on the lookout this week, man. I'll be dropping more content. I got a bunch of shoes coming, so we'll be able to take a look at all those. As always, thank you guys for supporting everything I do. I love the shit out of y'all, and I will see you fools tomorrow.
Instead of coming down, what's the point? They just hate us when we come around. It's all good, we ain't even looking that way. I'm just steady focused, waiting for these better days. So roll it up.